your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? No me come take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Stepping up is Vince Fernandez. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44.
Standing in now, number 44, fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch struck him out. Next up is number 22. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
The right fielder, Chris.
Into the box now, Chris Walker. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. So stepping in is Ryan Howard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 1-2.
I got the count.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sam Yeager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1.
Nope.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So now into the box is Kelly Dahl. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's flared out toward left. Howard takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next up, Sean Robinson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mitchell Tolman. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Elliot.
In now, Elliot Ramos. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Brian Torres. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Max Jackson. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ace isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So a full count now. And he struck him out. Up next, Deshaun Knowles as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Right field.
The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now here is Edwin Young trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Full count, 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball 4.
And he misses ball 4. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up Lane Huffman. The 1-1.
Nope.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Pedro Diaz.
At the plate, Pedro Diaz. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Young at third. Huffman on at second with 2 down. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it is. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Into the box, Jacob Hayward, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box, Vince Fernandez.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
3-1. Three and 2 now. And that's low, ball 4. Now to the plate. Here is number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home. He's taken high above the zone.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Their count now at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! At the plate now, Chris Walker. There's ball 4. Next to dig in, Ryan Howard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Keith Kelsey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Mitchell Tolman.
Ball 2.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder.
And now here is Elliot Ramos, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Liner towards second, so this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next it'll be Brian Torres, and a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Walker, the runner at third. Howard over at second. Tolman is over at first with 1 away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Standing in now, Jacob Hayward. In the air down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. So now to the plate, Vince Fernandez. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here it is on 3-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 44.
At the plate now is number 44, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. So 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And now in the box, number 22 is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run, and it lasted.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ibundel Isabel. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sam Yeager. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder going back at the track, and it's gone. Into the box now, Kelly Dog. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit is Sean Robinson.
Robinson.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back. The shortstop, Max Jackson.
Into the box, Max Jackson. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Chris Walker. 2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Ripped down the first base line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ryan.
In now, Ryan Howard. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in is Mitchell
Now
Tolman.
batting, the second baseman, Mitchell Tolman.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
The batter, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
To the plate now, Elliot Ramos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Torres.
At the plate, Brian Torres.
That's ball 2.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls.
Hey, time to
strike.
start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Eric Julio, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Jacob Hayward, and he fouls this one off. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next will be the designated hitter, Vince Fernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Isabel is under it. 2 gone. And now, number 44. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in now, number 22. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Deshaun Knowles.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now is Edwin Young. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Lane Huffman.
Into the box, Lane Huffman. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pedro.
Standing in now, Pedro Diaz. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate is Ibanda Isabel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line hard deep into left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Huffman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Now batting, center fielder, Sam Yeager.
So now to the plate, Sam Yeager. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. In now, Chris Walker. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, here is Ryan Howard. Flew out last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
That's a ball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. now at the plate, Mitchell Tolman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 1-1 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Into the box now, Elliot Ramos. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Junior Marte, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 81.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kelly Dog. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lifted down the line and left. But this will land untouched. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Sean.
At the plate, Sean Robinson. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Deshaun Knowles. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Chris Alvarado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
So here is Brian Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
At the plate now, Jacob Hayward. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground is short. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Striding forward now is the DH, Vince Fernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. into the box, Edwin Yan. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Lane.
To the plate now, Lane Huffman. And that one yanked just foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Diaz. No hits to this point.
Diaz.
The 2-1. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So now to the plate, Ibandel Isabel. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sam Yeager, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat, number 44. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now to the plate, number 22. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Walker. He flew out in his last AB. 1-1, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Please join me with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in once again is Kelly Dog. The 1-2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sean.
Into the box, Sean Robinson. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Max Jackson is on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Jackson.
Max Jackson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in next, Deshaun Knowles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-1 home. Popped him up. Number 44 in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ryan Howard. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now it'll be Elliot Ramos. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. The 2-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Torres.
In now, Brian Torres. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So next to hit is Jacob Hayward. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now at the plate here is Edwin Yan. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
3-2, full count. Lifted in the air to center. Ramos is there, and he has it for the first out. Batter will be Lane Huffman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pedro Diaz will be next. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in next, Pedro Diaz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
first baseman, Ebondo.
At the plate, Ebondo Isabel.
Nope,
Lays
upstairs.
off 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Kurt Kellenberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vince Fernandez. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, number 44. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Fernandez is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, number 22. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So next to bat will be Chris Walker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Brendan McCurry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Trash Bandits.
So now to the plate, Ryan Howard.
Ball 2.
2-1. McCurry, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Mitchell.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. To the plate now, Elliot Ramos.
Count is 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Into the box now, Brian Torres. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Knowles there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Daniel Alvarez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Sam Yeager. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Kelly Dog. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Sean Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next to hit, Max Jackson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-6 in this one today. The Flying Squirrels scored 19 times in this one. Junior Marte gets the W on the mound. Mike Miller was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.